Shep Gordon. I'm the subject of a documentary by Mike Meyer that's playing here at the Fort Worth Film Festival, and I am so happy it is. I'm getting to eat some great food and meet some old friends. It's been a great trip. The movie's called SUPERMENSCH, The Legend of Shep Gordon. I think it's my life through Mike Meyer's prism. I think you know, a documentary is a filmmaker's, a filmmaker has the ownership. And this documentary happens to be about my life rather than a subject, but he still has ownership. So it's a great crossroad between what he would like for my life to be and what my life is. And I enjoyed watching it the first 10, 20 times. Now I'm getting used to it. Well, you know, he said to me when he started, and I didn't quite understand it, but I've been lucky enough to have produced and distributed a lot of movies, and I've never been arrogant enough to think that I'm making the movies. To me, it really is a director's medium. And he had never directed. And he kept talking to me about cause and effect, cause and effect. And I really didn't even know what he was talking about. And I realized what he really meant was sort of psychoanalysis, to try and find out why I do what I do, which would give him a place to go in the movie where he could tell a story, not just me telling my stories, but he could tell a story, which is what he does so magnificently. And when I watched it the first time, I was really blown away. I was a little embarrassed. There were things that were embarrassing. But I was amazed how he took my life and didn't bastardize it at all, but turned it into this beautiful story that totally different than I would have probably told it. And very humbling, you know, to see the reaction from people, because he built a sort of a superhero that has empathy because he does good stuff. And it seems to really affect people deeply. So now, the reason I didn't want to do the documentary is really what seems to be driving it, a reason for it to exist, which I never could see in my own life. And he saw things I didn't see.